Look at all the guests. My goodness.
It's like a party in here.
The party is on.
It's on.
All right. Are you working the Hawk story with everybody?
I haven't started on the Hawk story
Oh,
yet.
but we
I've
were
got
watching
my
it,
new
yeah.
victims here. They can.
Do you know if it was a Cooper's Hawk?
It was.
I think it was, yeah. Okay. Wow.
Ouch.
Yes.
Pobrecita de la Amber.
Poor Amber. All right. We are back with a lot of guests today. Amber, do you want to do the honors here today?
Sure, I'd love to. Thank you
Good.
for asking.
You're
This is
welcome.
great practice for me. I'd like to introduce, this whole segment is all about art as a gift, and it's a fundraiser that was brought together by a very special, incredible man, Arturo. Arturo Olivas is a santero.
Oh,
A santero who creates retablos, and retablos are those incredible wood carvings, and
Yes.
tell us about the art of the retablo.
The retablo are actually paintings on wood panels. The carvings are called bultos, and they're three-dimensional carvings in the round. But they are a form of art that was created in the 19th century here in New Mexico.
It's incredible. And then Dr. Shel Sanchez is the organizer of Art as a Gift.
Oh, one of the organizers.
One of the
This is
organizers.
a very democratic team.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
no
you're
hierarchy.
and you're very diplomatic to include them all and not take all of this
Oh no,
the limelight for
That's
yourself.
because we're all we share all the work. It's really nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And then I'd like to introduce you also to Erin Gibson. Erin is a beautiful lady in pink over here, and she is also an organizer of Art as a Gift. So Art as a Gift came into being, and Arturo, you were the impetus behind this program. Can you tell us about how that came to be?
Well, I was actually the beneficiary of the first Art as a Gift fundraiser. I had very little to do with the organization.
Except that you
In fact,
inspired
the
them.
fine ladies on either side of my
they found you.
They found you.
me.
Yeah.
Exactly. And it came about in September of 2011, September 16th, I was diagnosed with advanced non-small cell lung cancer, stage 4 lung cancer, also known as adenocarcinoma, with metastases to my brain, spine, and ribs. And as a result, I took some time off from work.
Where
And
you were a
was faced
bilingual
with-
educator?
I was a bilingual multicultural educator in Rio Rancho Public Schools at Puesto del Sol Elementary School. And as a result, I took some time off from work, and the medical bills began to pile up. And so my friends, Erin Gibson, Dr. Shel Sanchez here, and a few others in the community gathered around me to support me and came up with the idea of creating a fundraiser focusing on art as a gift for Arturo.
For Arturo, because
Love it.
it's a little pun because it's art and
Sure.
Arturo.
an artist and Arturo, and it was, you know, Erin got together a group of people. She just organized us at downtown Flying Star and said, okay, we have to do something to help Arturo through this time. And this was the event we came up with, and it was an amazing success. And it was a really beautiful outpouring of community. And that's one of the reasons that we decided we wanted to turn it into an annual event and a sustainable fund, which is what we're trying to build. So it's not just about fundraising each year for one artist, but it's also about creating a fund that will grow itself and will be able to give hopefully multiple gifts, maybe in 5 or 10 years, to artists who are in crisis.
Great.
And I was fortunate enough that I had insurance through my teaching position.
Sure.
Many New Mexican artists in all media are not so fortunate.
Right. They're
Sometimes
self-employed.
self-employed.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so this fund is created to support them. And again, it was a community-based event, and we like to thank Nan El Saucer at Working Classroom, who provided the venue for the event. Sean Wells, Elena Bach was involved with this as well, and we'll talk more about her later
Okay,
on.
let's talk about Elena for a minute, our dear, beautiful friend who's also an artist.
Right.
And let's hear more about what we can do to help her and what she's going through right now.
There's Elena.
There's
she
Elena.
is. Hi, beautiful.
Yes. So Elena's an arts educator, and she's an artist, and she's a really, really active member of the arts community. And I think one of the things, I'm just going to make a little tangent here, is we often call on artists to donate for fundraisers we do this at silent auctions all the time. And this is one of the times where we're asking them really to donate and support their own community, right? Instead of just asking them to participate and support other initiatives, we're saying this is really for you and about what you bring to our community. And Elena is one of those people, and she's been mean, she's been fighting cancer for a while. She's just got out of a 23-day stay in the hospital. And like Arturo, she has a job, but you don't get paid when you're not at your job. Right. And there's a lot of costs of medical care that are not covered even by insurance.
And there are other costs involved with a prolonged
Right.
period of infirmity, housekeeping, taking care of pets, groceries, water and power bills. There are a lot of costs associated with an extended illness.
Arturo, you're looking good. You feeling good?
I am, thank you. Thank you
Good.
very much. Thank God. You know, I've been fortunate to have a mutation in my DNA, which makes it susceptible to a new kind of therapy. It's called targeted chemotherapy. And so I was able to bypass conventional intravenous chemotherapy, which goes throughout the body. And I take a daily pill, like my morning brew, and it goes directly to the cancer, and it has helped it from progressing, and it has
Wonderful.
minimal
That's
side
great.
effects. But you know, it's different for everybody. In the case of Elena, you know, she has been, as Shell mentioned, she's been dealing with her cancer for quite a long time.
Now, Aaron, this is an example of a great idea that started to help one person that's blossomed out into an even bigger, better idea.
Yes.
I love that. Congrats on that.
Yes, we're really pleased to be able to continue this program for all the artists in the community. And Elena Baca was very instrumental in helping us pull together the event for Arturo. And now it's her turn. And
Yeah.
So are you still looking for art to be donated?
we are. We're still
Funds?
looking for donations, monetary donations, donations of artwork, gift certificates to restaurants.
Oh, great. Okay.
For massages, anything that people would.
Fun.
Anything
Anything you would
fun.
give as a gift, we would take as a donation.
Interesting.
And one of the things is that it's not a typical fundraiser where you go and it's a silent auction and you go and you pick out what you want. We're really embracing the idea that art is a gift, and a lot of times you don't know what you're going to get. And so that's kind of true with life. And so you make a donation and then you pick out a gift that's wrapped in that kind of has the same value as your donation, but you don't know what's in it until you open it.
And I'm making a special appeal as a santero to artists in traditional Spanish market and artists in contemporary Spanish market. I believe Elena Baca was a member of contemporary market for a long time. So we're hoping they can contribute to these gifts.
And what if we have artwork that is not ours, but that we'd like to donate?
Absolutely.
Good fine works of art or
Yes.
jewelry, or like you said, anything that's a...
Anything you would
Would it
give
be a
as a
gift?
gift, we'll take and we'll wrap it as a gift.
Huh.
Absolutely.
What a
So
great idea.
we would love to have those, in the next 4 days, because we're going to be wrapping. I mean Erin and her team. Erin has got a team of wrappers for Saturday, and she's going to be heading that up. So we'd like to get those all wrapped by
Okay.
Saturday. But you can go to Art is a Gift website,
Okay.
which I think you guys have
I think
it.
we did put that
Yeah,
up.
I think
but
it's close
there
enough.
it is
I think
again.
it'll get you there. And you can fill out a donation form, and then we'll follow up with you online to make sure it gets delivered.
And where and when is the big event?
Oh, the party.
The party.
The party.
The actual party is May 1st, next Thursday. May 1st from 5 to 10 at Art Bar, which is downtown on the corner of 2nd and Gold.
Cool.
So you can come by any time between 5
Great
and 10.
idea.
Okay.
Or you can stay the whole time too. It's up to you.
What a concept. I love it.
We give our love
Great
to
idea.
Elena Baca. We love you, Elena.
Very nice. Arturo, great to meet you.
Likewise, thank you very much. Thanks for having
Shel
us.
Sanchez.
Thank you.
It's
Aaron
so nice
Gibson.
to meet all of
Art
you.
is a gift here on
We
the Morning
also
Brew.
want to encourage
Hey, we're coming back in just a moment.
anyone who needs finances to financial help to go on to the website, fill out